Okay, it looks like we have gone live on Facebook and on YouTube. I'm just waiting for the message from YouTube that it is live. Not getting anything yet. Let me know if you can hear okay. And just check the sound. Welcome everybody to Monday Night Markets, the 30th of June, 2025, the last day of June. 6 months of this year already gone. That is really hard to believe, eh? 6 months of 2025 already gone. So I haven't got the notice yet that we're live on YouTube. Maybe that will come through shortly. Let me just double check. Want to be sure that everyone is here. And I'm here. Just type a yes in the comments if you can hear me okay, if you can see okay, and we'll go ahead and get started. So let me just change over to the charts. And here we go. And we're looking at DXY. This is the dollar index. That's the US dollar compared with 6 major currencies. And nothing to report on that. It just keeps going down. It's going up a little bit today, not much, but that's just normal. We get these little ups and downs. We had a big drop last week. We're looking now at the 1 hour chart. We go back, last week we had a big drop, and then it's kind of been sideways last Friday and kind of sideways today. Not really much going on with the US dollar. At a very low price, 97. This is well below 100. And this is the price where we were with the US dollar 5 years ago. And it will probably continue to go even lower. So that means that we are bullish on the major pairs. However, there's still a high interest rate in the US. So that means you get high interest on the dollars. But gold doesn't pay interest, and gold is paired with the US dollar. So people will be selling off gold and holding on to their dollars for the time being. But gold won't drop very much. We'll look at gold in just a minute. Let me look at Bitcoin right quick. Bitcoin, it made a drop yesterday, and I told you to buy it. No, it was on Friday. I told you to buy at about 107,200. It did come down there, and then it's gone up. So you were in profit. It got up to 108,752. And then it's come back down today. This is a 1 hour chart. It's come back down today, kind of bouncing around our trend line here. It just likes staying around this 107,000. You see this? This is like almost 10 trading days. It just stays around this 107,000, like it's building a new foundation here and getting ready to go to higher prices. That's what we all want to see, all of the Bitcoin hodlers. So if you're buying Bitcoin, you can buy right now. This is a good price to buy. Let me just change my trend line a little bit. Good price to buy. Right now at 107,581. Good price to buy as we start to move into higher prices on Bitcoin. What about oil? Look at US oil. After the bombing in Iran, the price of oil dropped, and now oil is cheaper than it was before the bombing of Iran. That's kind of crazy, eh? So oil now trading at $66 a barrel. After the bombing of Iran, it was initially $78 a barrel. So it's dropped $12 a barrel just this week, just going sideways all week long. I think the market is indecisive. There's still chaos in the Middle East. There's everybody just kind of holding off on either buying or selling oil. It's just been sideways for 4 trading days. So now let's go over and look at gold. That's what everybody wants to look at, I know. Gold is bearish on the day chart. It's bearish on the 4 hour chart. So I'm expecting to see lower prices on gold. In fact, today, let's zoom out a little bit here. Today we had a $35 drop on the price of gold. It gapped down to 37.45 today in the Asian Pacific session. This is the beginning of the day here. Big drop down when the market opened in New Zealand. And then the Asian Pacific market started to push it back up. And this is just a retracement. Okay, guys, gold is bearish. Okay, gold is bearish. On the day chart, the 4-hour chart, gold is bearish. The big picture, gold is bearish. So the Asian Pacific market, the bulls were trying to take over and push the price up until it got to the London session. And it seemed like the London session, the bulls, they were out to lunch because the bears came in, the sellers came in and started pushing the price back down. Now we see it going back up a little bit, but what it's doing is hanging around this this support level here. Actually, that should be about 32.85. Let me just change that. 32.85 was the pivot point for today. Yeah. So it's just kind of going above our pivot point for today and down below, and now coming back up, and now it's right on that. So this is resistance, became support, became resistance, and now that's right where it is at 32.85, 32.84. So what is gold going to do? Well, I am bearish on gold, so I'm looking for an opportunity to sell. All right, we have resistance up here at 33.26, 33.27. Then we have our next support at 32, what is that, 32.62? Yeah, 32.62 is our next support level. So what I'm looking for is let me get rid of that line there. If it will start to come down away from this support resistance here, it looks like the sellers start to take control and the bears start pushing the price down, it's a good point to sell. In fact, you can take a sell right now, take a small sell order right now, and just put your stop loss up here at 32.98 in case it should start to move up. But gold is bearish. Come on, guys, gold is bearish. It's bearish on the day chart and the 4-hour chart. Now I'm looking at the wrong one there. Here we go. Forget that sell limit that I had on there on that chart. This is what we should be looking at. Our resistance is 33.14 and support at 32.45. This is the updated chart. I just changed to the updated chart. Okay. So the same story goes around here. We're around this 32.85, but I go with what I just told you. You can sell now and put your stop loss at 32.98 above our previous high for today. And then as it starts to move down, where would your take profit be? Well, where is gold going? It's going where it was already today, 32.45. So put your stop loss at 32.98 and your take profit at 32.45. Now it's tried to come above this zone here for the last 3 hours, and it's not making any progress. So that shows indecision in the market, and we are very likely to continue with the bearish, the selling, the continued lower prices. So we'll look for a lower low than what we had last week, and that was 32.55. And it's already today been down to 32.45. So sell now, stop loss at 32.98, take profit at 32.45, right there. Okay, that's fairly clear. Gold is bearish. Look for an opportunity to sell. Don't buy. All right, if you buy, you don't know how far, it's only a pullback. You don't know how far it will pull back. Like this little candle, pull back, pull back, pull back. Gold is bearish. Okay, I hope that's clear. If you have any comments or questions, leave them below this video. I will get back to you. And if you're watching on Facebook, please like and share. I do appreciate that. And if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to the channel I post my weekly analysis video for gold and all the major pairs. I give you my pending orders for the upcoming week. I do that every Sunday. So be sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel and you'll get click that bell so you'll be notified when I make every one of those videos every Sunday. Absolutely free. Okay, that's it from me, guys. I really thank you for being here. And no news tonight. Remember, Jerome Powell is speaking tomorrow, and then of course on Friday we have the non-farm payrolls. So I will be here tomorrow, same time.